long hours as a nurse, Katie wants to look like a Hollywood movie star on her big day and swap her scrubs for a glamorous wedding dress.
Hello, ladies. Hello.
So she's brought her very own entourage of mum and 3 bridesmaids out for a spot of daydreaming.
I like all of them, to be honest. I like all the glitz and, yeah.
Yeah. So, if you're liking sparkle, yes?
Yeah.
Let me show you this one.
That's really big, isn't it?
Huge. Very full. It's a very traditional looking dress.
Yeah.
Katie, we've spotted one. You guys see
That is really pretty.
That is lovely, that.
Looks like it's stand up by itself.
Right, Katie, we'll use this fitting room.
It's getting really real now.
Yeah.
I think it'll be Blackpool Tower.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you? Yeah.
Something iconic. That's Mike, definitely.
Well, he didn't get the tower, but forced into the world of dress shopping, Mike is getting in touch with his feminine side.
This one here.
Yeah?
What's it look?
It's lovely, isn't it?
That's a nice dress. Hard to say what you like about a dress because I don't have a clue about dresses, but I like the
You're
sparkle.
drawn to it.
I like the sparkly bits.
Yeah? It's got a nice subtle amount
Just
of
drawn
detail
to
on
stuff.
it,
It's
hasn't
like
it?
I don't know why I like Stevie Wonder, but he's meant. You know what I mean? It's just one of them.
Oh, wow.
Stunning.
Yeah.
It's really lovely.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Katie, you look beautiful.
It's a classic dress fit for a Hollywood idol.
Chill after film star. Yeah, I just need a red carpet. I hope you get something dead good now. Because now you get your hopes up, don't you?
Ready? This
Yeah.
is the first one.
It's got to be that one. Yeah, that's it.
Do you know what I think?
It's got to be that one on it.
It's the first dress he's picked out, and with his bloke hat firmly on, Mike's gone for a huge ruffly meringue with flower detailing. Nothing like the simple, sophisticated Hollywood dress Katie wants. Who would have thought No Frills Mike would go quite so frilly?
This one.
Before I come in here, I was like, I don't like these ruffles that look like toilet roll, but I'm into them a little bit now. I've changed my mind a little bit on it.
Okay, fair enough.
It's lovely, yeah? That'd be perfect, yeah?
While Mike's happy with a dress that reminds him of roughly toilet roll, Katie's found another glamorous gown fit for a movie star.
I just think it's really beautiful. I think it's very classy, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it is.
Elegant. It's just classy. I don't think I could decide. I think I'd have to have both.
Yes.
Yeah.
It seems dressing like Marilyn has given Katie a taste of the Hollywood lifestyle.
If she can't decide, how's he going to decide?
Oh, dear me.
That's simple. He'll pick the first dress he lays eyes on.
I picked him.
But at £1,500, Mike's wrinkly, ruffly dress is way over the budget he'd set aside.
It's a lot of money, isn't it? 1,500 quid, right, for the dress. Thing.
Say you like it, but I need to get a 2-hour shoes. Can you sort us out? I'm sure they will.
Do you know what? Don't waste your time. I'm getting you trying loads of stuff on. Don't worry about it.
Doesn't matter. It's a big decision. You've got to. I know you've got to make the right
I've made
choice.
it. I've made it. We need to talk about the price of that and whether I can afford it. Because if not, it's out the window. Do you know what I mean?
We can do the dress with the veil and tiara, then that's doable.
Desperate to escape the girly world of shopping, Mike's made a decision. A £1,500 decision.
Get it boxed off. Sick of talking about wedding dresses, yeah. That's bang on. Thank you very much. Cheers.
So with over half his budget spent, Mike has neither the Hollywood venue or the Hollywood dress Katie wants.
I've seen them in magazines. I don't know if they look a bit much, but they look really subtle, really pretty. Pink.
That's amazing. It's actually amazing.
Looking pretty in pink, Nikki has chosen the ultimate in girly dresses.
Oh, it's so nice.
Pale pink meringue with layered petals, lashings of tulle and sequins.
If it was up to me, and I was planning the whole wedding, my dress would definitely be pink. I definitely don't want white. But it's because it's not a colour that everybody else normally has. And I think that's mainly the reason why I probably want it.
Yeah. Oh, it's so nice.
Oh, Nathan, please.
Come on, Nathan, think pink. You're wearing pink? Can't be that hard.
Have you got any idea of sort of style?
No meringues.
No meringues, okay. All right, what about a different colour, something like that?
No.
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 Okay.
No.
Definite no. That's good.
No. Definite no. Absolutely not. No.
Okay.
No.
Rejecting pink straight away.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Nathan's gone for a white, simple figure-hugging dress with a bosom full of bling.
I like the layering at the bottom. It looks light as well. It looks wearable. This is Nick. That's her. That's her.
I know what you mean, it's more wearable.
Yep, it's wearable. Just what every girl wants on her wedding day. It's also unlikely to upstage Nathan's military outfit.
That is the one, that is the dress. Dress fit for a princess.
Oh, God. Could they?
It's not the pink meringue Nikki dreamt of, but as ever, Nathan knows best. And at £995, the very white dress is sold to the man in a very pink shirt.
Thank you so much.
In a very pink shop.
Yeah, it goes in. I don't know what they call them.
But there's one feature that every A-list dress should have.
Do you want something with a bit of bling on it?
Yeah.
Just a few streets away is the shop Lydia's mum bought her wedding dress from. But 8 years on, will it have something that Lydia likes?
Wow, there's so many. They're so nice.
It turns out that for this traditional bride,
God, they like their bling, don't they?
finding a dress like Mum's
Not sure about it.
isn't so easy.
It's a bit too much going on there, isn't it? Got too much detail on it. All the tiny little bits. I don't like it. But I do really kind of want a plain.
Okay, just show you a plain one.
Complete plain. Not my ideal, because I wouldn't have buttons necessarily, but I'll try it on because it's plain. It's got nothing. It's completely plain.
Unfortunately, Adam doesn't do completely plain.
It's lovely, isn't it?
That is.
First, he's picked a shiny satin number with just enough diamante for a red carpet bash.
Very nice.
Dress 2 brings the bling up a notch. A figure-hugging dress that's top-heavy with glitz.
Jesus of Nazareth. Oh, look at that on the back as well. That is stunning.
For dress number 3, you need your sunglasses. A lace number that sparkles from head to toe.
Wow. I didn't think I'd like lace.
How do you choose? That's another contender. I can't choose between the 3 at the moment. It literally might come down to pulling out of a hat.
In her shop, Lydia's trying on her very demure, utterly bling-free dream dress.
I like that.
I really like that.
Yeah.
Put her fit for you, innit?
I really like this dress.
I think
it just reminds me of Mum's, like quite plain and fitted.
It's really beautiful.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? This is traditional, plain. It's perfect. I wouldn't want any other dress. Please don't, because you know what, I'm not very good at the moment.
It looks so nice.
She looks pretty, doesn't she? I kind of want people to be like, she looks really nice and her dress is really pretty, like kind of afterwards. So I don't want the dress to kind of take over me. So I'm glad that it's not too in your face with loads of sparkly jewels everywhere and it's quite plain.
I love it.
Oh dear. Adam's definitely up for the dazzle. But which dazzler will it be?
Do I go with my gut?
That, along with the back.
All the detail down the corset.
The side.
The fitting. For her body shape, for everything, I just think that is the winner for me. But I don't think it's something she'd pick for herself. I mean, it's such a big decision, isn't it?
It's an amazing
I would like to
dress.
see the model in that one more
With a
time.
veil.
If Adam's gone tacky and not traditional and plain and elegant, I won't wear it.
Diamonds are forever.
Seeing it again, that's it. Completely.
Definitely.
Decision made. Lydia's going to walk down the aisle with a sparkling bosom and a big fancy train. And if the dress isn't dazzling enough, Adam adds a tiara stuffed with diamantes.
We've got a winner.
With £975 spent on a blinging dress and tiara,
It's the main one done. Just sorted. Get
Terry's brought her mum, her sister Faye and her friend Helen along to fantasise about her dream dress. But for Princess Terry, one just isn't enough.
I wanted 2 wedding dresses. One that's really fitted and fishtailed mermaidy at the bottom, and then the second one, princess dress, both with sparkles if possible.
What are you going to do if you only get one dress?
Might not be thinking of 2.
As long as it's not
Take a
coloured,
pair
she'll
of
be
scissors
happy.
with us and make it into a second dress.
Can't do that!
My dress, of course can.
Cut it out.
Sorry.
10 days in, and metal-loving Martin has finally remembered he's got a wedding to plan. He's about to make the most important purchase of his life, but he's not alone.
I'm excited.
Yeah, of course you are. You're going dress shopping. Hey, I'm the groom.
Best man?
Best man.
Oh, fantastic.
I quite like that bit there, that sort of shape. Something like that, though, until you take off.
While Ben's totally at home with lace and taffeta, Martin's struggling.
Kill me now.
If it's too much for you, you can sit down.
You're not going
I'm
to get
quite
your
happy.
eyes clawed out if you get it wrong, are you? I got cold.
Princess Terry's found her first dream ceremony dress.
Oh, Terry, you look beautiful.
Oh, Terry.
It's sparkly and dramatic, just like the bride, really.
Beautiful. Is she crying? You've got the fitted, like, corsety top that goes all the way down to the fishtail. It's got added sparkles on the top, which we love sparkles, and then they've got diamantes in the middle. It's just really girly, but then it's, like, quirky as well.
And with her head still firmly in the clouds, Terry's in dress number 2.
So this is perfect for the second dress.
She's in second dress heaven. But Mum has other ideas.
I think this is more the church dress. And then the other
Mum,
one is
it's not your wedding.
I'm just talking. I'm going home.
Mum.
I'm fed up and pussyfooting round her.
What's she saying?
Nothing.
I don't even want you in my wedding.
All I was doing was saying that that other one was my preference. That is all I said in there. If I go back in and I start giving any opinion, it'll be wrong.
What, so
you're
you're going to stay out here for the rest of the thing?
I'm
Do you know
fine.
what, Mum? Now you're being pathetic.
But unfortunately for Corinne, maternity dresses are exactly what Chris and his mates are looking for.
We're looking for a wedding dress for my 8-month pregnant fiancée.
Okay.
I hope you might be able to help us out with some pregnant lady dresses.
We do have this one that's
like
beautiful.
that.
It's more flowing. This would be more ideal for it because it fits under the bust.
Yeah.
And that would fit over a bump. And it's more ideal because of the lace back
Ah,
there.
yeah,
that would
yeah.
fit
So it's
nicely
kinda
around
adjustable
it.
almost, yeah.
Yeah.
I know we're obviously restricted because she's
Yeah.
she's pregnant, but I do really
Yeah,
like this. If
yes,
we could take
'cause it's
it,
very
take it up
flowy.
a bit.
Yeah.
It's very Corinne, that one.
So we're on the right track.
We are on the right track, yeah, yeah.
Good, good.
No, you're not. Corinne wants to show off her bump in a fitted dress.
Oh, look. I just love it. It's just absolutely beautiful. Love that it goes in at the waist, because even though I'm pregnant, I think I've still got a decent waistline.
It's just everything Corinne's ever dreamt of. It's all she's ever described to us and more, really.
Can I just buy it to walk around the house in? Yeah, I thought that because I was pregnant that I wouldn't be able to get the dress that I wanted. I thought lace was a no-go. I thought it would be just a typical, like, a Grecian, goes in at the bust and out dress. I thought that would be my only choice.
So she doesn't want a typical Grecian dress. Got that, Chris?
Yeah, I think we're definitely along the right lines with this type of flowing.
Yeah.
I might see what it's like on.
Okay.
But she's as tall as me with high heels on. I'm not trying them on, though.
She is, isn't she? She is. No, she is. She's just with high heels on. She's the same height as you because she's just that little bit taller than me, which you are. So.
Or if we can get Alex a pillow.
Get in.
I'm not putting the dress on. No way.
So keeping it on all the time is a sign of a
really good dress. Sign that you love it. If you don't even want to take it off, it doesn't even fit.
I think he might have put in a bit more thought than we're actually giving him credit for.
Really?
Look at the length though, that's perfect. You look more pregnant than she did.
He knows what looks nice on a person.
Chris.
I'm not looking at you.
This is your baby.
I just hope Chris comes up big time, I'll tell you.
Feel really nice.
Chris has finally narrowed it down to 2 long, flowing Grecian dresses. But to make the final decision, he needs to see what they look like on someone without a beard.
Okay.
Yes, okay, yes. 100% yes.
I think you picked the right one.
Because I honestly think that that's the type of thing that she'd pick even if she wasn't pregnant. Even if she doesn't like it, the most important thing is she'll look great in it.
Sold. Chris splashes 500 quid on a maternity-style dress for Corinne. It's the beginning of week 2. Although Holly knows she won't be able to wear the dress she picked for her Italian wedding, she still wants to show it to Sadie.
I just want to say that I had these before Kate Middleton's. She copied off.
That was amazing. It looks dead Italian, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's why I wanted it. Ta-da! It's gorgeous, isn't it? And it comes out in kind of a big fan. I have mixed emotions with it because I love it, but then it reminds me of the wedding we was going to have and had to cancel, so I feel a bit sad now.
Right.
I think the reason I liked this one is I just associate like lace would look quite Italian as well.
Yeah, I like this.
I just think it would have been perfect, yeah.
When it comes to dresses, Anthony needs to pull off something special to impress fashion-conscious Holly. He's decided to give her a custom-made dress. But before choosing a design, Anthony needs to do some research into what a wedding dress actually looks like.
You know, the purpose of this is to learn what these are and to kind of get down with the lingo, and then we can compile what we like and, you know, tell someone to design that. She loves fashion design, she loves designing dresses, so to say that she's had a dress designed, you know, by me for her wedding day, you know, if I can get it right, will be a really cool gesture. White dress, white dress, white dress, white dress, white dress, white dress with sparkles. White dress, white dress, white dress, white dress, white dress. Like, that's all I can see. The vision of what that will look like just has to come out of my mind, and my mind is not the sort of place that wedding dresses spend a lot of time. No, 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 hell no. For me, this is probably the most difficult because it's the furthest I am out of my comfort zone. You know, okay, venues, I know when I see a nice country manor, and I know when I'm excited at, you know, a party venue, you know, a reception venue. I know nice food, all that kind of stuff I have a level of comfort with. This, I don't. This is like sending Holly to NASA headquarters.
It looks absolutely stunning.
I always forget like how nice it is, and then I try it on and just think, oh, I love it. It's amazing.
He's gonna have a difficult job to match this, isn't he?
It's just really elegant but different, and I like the fact that the train starts from like there. It's so nice. I like the back, and then I like the sleeves, even though they're a bit much.
Let's get the full effect.
So nice. See, I love that because I can see it in the mirror.
Yeah.
It's just gorgeous.
I can't wait to see what he gets you. I just can't wait. It's quite difficult because she looks so beautiful in that dress that he's got a lot of work to do to match it and make it look as good.
To the wedding.
Back at the shop, Anthony's research trip is getting results.
Mazel tov. It's a wedding dress.
It's really
It's
nice.
really good.
I think it's exactly what you want, really.
Yeah, it is. Can I ask a question? How much would this wedding dress be?
Anthony.
£5 grand.
It's 600.
Well, cheap taste.
Research done, it's time for the boys to meet the designer. But finding a ready-made dress for just £600 has confused Anthony.
Let's just go in and let's just be open and say, look, we found one that we really, really like, but there are a few tweaks we'd make. If it, then, we go down the line of, it'll cost £1,500. Then we have to start saying, well, to be honest, look, there's a lot of cons here. What is stopping us from going and just buying this £600 dress?
At the end of the wedding, the bride keeps the dress, and if it's designed specifically for her, that's her dress, that's nobody else's dress, that's not off the shelf.
I would never dispute that it's really lovely to have that and that romantic gesture, but from a project planning perspective, you've got to look at it as those pros are all nice to haves. We have to stop calling them pros and cons and just start calling them business requirements. You've just got to prioritise in that way. You've got to do it, otherwise you'll fail. It's just standard business practice.
Let's go try that.
Let's do it.
So the boys head in to meet designer Jane Elmer, hoping to get a dress that looks good on Holly and on Anthony's spreadsheet.
Hello there. I'm Anthony.
Hi Anthony, how are you?
Very well, thank you.
I'm Jane.
Hello.
So this is unusual for me. Normally I'm meeting the bride and we're talking about dresses.
It's unusual for me too. We've kind of got a vision of what we like. The kind of things that we were thinking about, because she's kind of quite petite, was something quite plain, something quite understated, nothing big and billowy, because it just wouldn't...
it would just overwhelm her.
Exactly. The other thing we wanted to avoid was sleeves.
You're avoiding sleeves?
We'd like to avoid sleeves if at all possible.
This is Duchess satin silk. This ruches very well.
Space geek Anthony can't resist.
It's a bit like spaceship design. That's essentially how the lunar module, it had a very soft part to it at the bottom that was no thicker than tin foil. But that's irrelevant here.
You could say we designed the dress based on
Can you
the
imagine?
lunar module.
Imagine. Golden folds all the way up it.
You will be saying that.
I guess then the big question is, how much would this kind of idea cost?
You tell me what you're budgeting to.
I mean, for us, obviously, to invest in having one made, especially, obviously it's a nice touch.
Well, I'll be very kind to you.
Yeah.
And I'll make you the dress for £800.
Okay.
Which is quite a lot less than I would normally charge.
I can imagine.
Seeing as you're on such a strict budget.
Well, in that case, I think we'll take you up on it.
Deal done.
Deal done.
Yes.
I'm so happy.
Hayley is waiting for a special delivery.
My perfect dress is specially made. I'm not like every other bride. I want it to be really over the top, because that's what I'm like. So I called this seamstress for Maxine, and she's going to bring beautiful traveller dresses. So I'm really excited.
How are you?
Yeah, good, thank you. Good morning.
Thank you. What was it? Was it just fairy tale that you wanted, or bling, or
something really, really sparkly? Maybe even some lights or some fairy lights, something like that.
She just wants to be a princess.
Big, blingy, and beautiful. Oh wow! Look at that. I love the whole gypsy wedding because it's flamboyant. It's look at me, this is my special day, and I'm getting married to the man I love. Who wouldn't want to shout off the rooftops when you're that happy? Obviously, I am worried for Ian. He's not going to just be able to walk into any shop and have a whole selection. I think he's going to be lucky if he finds one.
Well, you won't find a traveller dress in a regular shop.
Likey. I think that's the one. Happy? I think so.
Hayley's dream dress is a giant gypsy gown, which can barely squeeze into her mum's living room.
That's a real wedding dress. If this isn't look at me, then what is, eh?
So has the wedding got a theme, or...?
It has got a theme.
What are you doing for it?
I'm doing an underwater-themed wedding, but I'm actually...
Under the water?
I'm actually getting married underwater.
How's that going to work? That is crazy.
Water, in her wedding dress.
You're throwing her in the water in the wedding?
Well, hopefully she's going to step in. If not, Adam's got to chuck her in.
Do you think she's going to be all right with that? Wow.
Would you like getting thrown in the water with your wedding dress on?
No. No, that wouldn't be my
sounding no whenever I ask people.
No one likes it.
Yeah.
But everyone to their own, I guess.
I want this dress. I was always this sort of quite a tomboy, Now I'm getting married and I want to sort of become that princess, that butterfly, and make the transition. I'm not the ugly caterpillar anymore. I'm ready to get married to the man I love and spread my wings and fly. Being in this dress makes me feel like that. Worst case scenario, not big enough, not glittery enough, and not pink enough.
Oh dear, it's not as big, it's not as glittery, and it's not pink. For just over £600 each, Ian has bought 2 of the same dress, neither of which are anything like Hayley's gypsy gown. On the bright side, at least, it's not a wetsuit.
I think an underwater wedding is the craziest idea I've ever heard of. And
feels like your mum's neck curtains, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Not me.
It's not good.
Ooh, I really like this one. It's got very elegant, lacy straps. Look at the trail, it's gorgeous. I think it ticks all the boxes.
And if Terry wasn't under enough pressure already, he's about to make the most important purchase of his life.
I think I'm the type of guy, as soon as I see it, I'll know it. I know in my head what I'm looking for.
But this isn't going to be as straightforward as he thinks.
See, I don't know what that looks like, hon. Can you have a little bit of a boogie in that? Yeah, that's all right, that. Should we try the other ones on anyway, so I can see, is that okay? It just comes in a little bit too much there. I don't think I like that shape, yeah.
We should have got more models. We should have put on like a wedding show. The amount of dresses you're going through.
But if you're volunteering yourself to help this process go any quicker?
No, no.
That's a proper wedding dress to me. You're saying too big?
I think it's too big.
That's it then.
Sorry about that. You're going to be positive?
If I like it, I'll be positive.
No, be positive anyway.
While Terry struggles to find the one, Melissa's fallen in love. With a vintage ivory £1,600 gown.
Wow.
It's absolutely gorgeous.
What's that? It's your dress.
Lovely. Must it suit you completely.
Wow.
So it does.
Nice and figured as well, isn't it?
It is.
I love it. I just hope Terry picks me something like this, because it's what I've got my heart set on. It's fantastic. I love it. I absolutely love it. It's gorgeous. This makes me feel special. It makes me feel confident. It makes me feel like I want to be looked at, and I'll be proud to be the centre of attention that day.
I think I like this one better than the other one. That is better than the other one.
It seems Lucky Terry's lucked out again and stumbled across a dress exactly like the one Melissa wants.
I think she could really like that.
Got a nice train on it.
It has, hasn't it?
Now all he has to do is buy it.
I still want to try all the others.
Oh, so close.
I really like that.
Now Terry's got his eye on something completely different.
For me, this is the one.
But he still hasn't quite made up his mind.
Can I get you to try the other one on, just to make double sure? Sorry. Do you know why I love that? That's the one. Do you know what? I think that is definitely the one. I know I said that before, but that's definitely it. Definitely, yeah.
So Terry's plumped for a full-skirted satin gown. It's not vintage. And it's half the price of Melissa's dream dress.
I feel shaky. I'm proper a bag of nerves. No. I am a bag of nerves. This is torture. I'm happy that I've tried it on, but it hasn't helped my anxieties at all.
Just trusting that he knows you.
I'm probably going to get nice. I'm probably going to get alright. I'm probably going to get a dress that I'll be satisfied with at the most.
Do you want a hug?
No.
Do you want a hug?
No, I don't want none. I just want my dress.
Skirt, or do you?
Oh, you do need to try want the big.
Massive, really?
Yeah. Who doesn't? God, I want to feel like a princess. It's the only day of my life that I'm not covered in baby sick and... baby poo, so yeah, of course, I would feel absolutely amazing, yeah.
He's going to prove us wrong, isn't he?
I just want him to take control of some element of our life, so what better way to plan the biggest day of my life? I just think if he does pull it off, I'll be like that, well, you can plan more things and take more, you know, control of your life. Start making your own sandwiches. If he doesn't pull it off, then you'll never live it down, will he? Ever.
Back on the island, Noel's looking for the perfect wedding dress for Gemma.
Yeah, man. Gratis, 50% off. See, look how I feel how light that is.
Noel's given it some thought, and he's come up with a practical solution for a Magaluf wedding.
I know if Jem was stuck in a wedding dress in the blazing sun in Spain, red hot, she would be peed off. This is for what we're doing. A wedding over in Spain, not over in England.
While Noel wants practical, over in England, Jem has found the traditional princess dress of her dreams.
It's absolutely stunning, Gemma.
Love it.
Yeah, it's stunning.
My mum crying. It's dead fairy dress, isn't it?
It's beautiful on you, that. It's stunning.
It just feels perfect. It's like little beautiful princessy dress.
He's got to buy you something like that.
I just think anything that's not like this now, I'm just going to be really disappointed.
I just hope and pray really that he does find something as suitable as that, because she looks absolutely stunning, and I'd be devastated. I would.
Don't cry.
That'll look alright. It'll look nice, it'll look nice. It looks nice anyway, but it'll look more wedding nice. Yeah. As in, nice, let's go to beach. As in, 'cause that's what we're doing, yeah? So that is what you would wear. This seems to be the one.
He may be thinking practically, but Noel's skimpy sundress is worlds away from the glamorous princess number that Gemma has her heart set on. On the bright side, at €49, just 40 quid, it's good for the budget.
Ciao. I've just realised we spent more on booze in one night than we just saw on a wedding dress. It's the thought that counts, and this has took a lot of thinking about.